All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas Sorsa, and guess what? The long-awaited color commentator who took some time off. We didn't know if he went AWOL or we actually don't know.
It wasn't my choice.
Yeah, it was. Nolan, welcome back, buddy. I know you're under the weather a little bit. You were filled in amicably and quite well by Daryl Johnson, who says he is now an internet sensation, of course.
That's awesome.
One
Congratulations. Don't spend it all in one place.
Don't spend it all in one place. But top 8 today, our tournament leader who will get a buys into the championship match, Nathan Pope of Arvada, 201 over. We're still due today is $1,046. Our second-seeded player, Kelly Lawson of Westminster, he gets a one-round bye. He'll take the lowest remaining seeded player out of these 3 matches. Right now, this is 3 through 8 seeds. It's single elimination. The 3 winners move on with our second-seeded player who will come in. And you'll have that'll have 2 matches, and the 2 winners bowl each other, and then we bring in Mr. Pope. He bowls whoever's left, and it's rock and roll time. This weekend, first place is $1,992, but with the excellent turnout we had this weekend, next week at AMF North Glen, first place $2,368. Second place $1,234. Third place $642. That'll be a great tournament.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what you're seeing now, ladies and gentlemen, again, the 3rd seed bowling the 8th seed on 31 and 32, 4th seed bowling the 7th seed on 33 and 34, and 5th seed bowling 6th seed 35 and 36. All right, Jason Fridley gets a double, one on one side, one on the other. That's the way to do it. Good ball by Mitchell Finn on 31.
So the handicaps are not in on those.
You won't see them, but the handicaps are pretty close. Gilroy gets 40, and Finn gets 35. So there's only a 3 or 5 pin difference there.
Who gets the 5?
Jonathan. And then Jason Fridley against David Schlehuber. David's going to have 15 pin advantage. And then Ray Rodriguez and Cameron Glover. Cameron will have a 4-pin advantage. So handicap's very close. Pretty good. No, but in all seriousness, I'm glad you're feeling better, and I know you're. What is it? Is it your shoulder? Or is
no,
it
I tore a bicep.
Bicep? Oh,
yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
February has not been good to me.
It's like Garrett Morris, but
Gee.
very good to
Jeez.
me. Yeah.
Started the month off in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't go bad. I came back with a thumb 5 times
The size of what you got
what
there.
I went there with.
Really?
But I did okay in Vegas. I made everything but the main.
Yeah. And missed that by 4 pins
2.
or something. 2?
2.
Ow.
Then I came back, got the flu.
Yep.
2 weeks. Friday I had it. Yesterday I started feeling a little better.
Yeah.
But I'm out for a while because of my arm.
Sure.
Again. It's the 5th time.
That's like when I tore all that stuff in my wrist. I was out almost a year. That drive you crazy.
Yeah.
You want to bowl so bad, but if you come back a little bit too early, you make it worse.
You got to be mentally
you
when
do.
you come back that you're good, because otherwise you tear it again. You double the
You're
time.
pretty much done.
So.
Yeah. But your bride doing well?
Yeah, she's doing
Good.
good. Business is good.
Excellent. Ooh, there's a break. Yeah, I was I was initially going to call this the Rocco Pineda Invitational. Figuring that it's Sierra has been known to be Lefty Wonderland. I just to kid him, because all in good fun. And Rocco was supposed to bowl this weekend. He didn't, but his dad Tony did. But I'll tell you what, buddy, when this thing opened up, oh my Lord, the scores went through the ceiling. Scott Meyer shot 299. Frank Caccioni at 300.
And missed the cut
and missed the cut. Well, yeah, missed getting into the
semis.
by
I don't know.
4 pins, something like that.
It was
Yeah.
not many.
The numbers were stupid.
He must have had a bad game in there somewhere.
No, it wasn't a bad game. It was just not a great game. Everybody had a good game.
Yeah.
When it cuts 186 over for 3,
Yeah.
and you got to average 262 at handicap to make it. It's crazy. But so I was
carried that.
When you get numbers like this, you pretty much like to call it the Helen Keller Invitational. If you can walk straight, chew gum, or walk straight, keep your eyes closed.
Be in the vicinity.
You got a pretty good shot at hitting the pocket. But yeah, the scores were excellent. And it's like I tried to tell some in the membership. I said, every now and then you need a shot like this to build your self-confidence. You really do. And, we have some people that made the cut today and made the top 8 today we haven't seen in a while, which is great. I mean, Jonathan Gilroy's been struggling. He finally makes it, 3rd seed. Cameron up and down. Rayrod, although he hasn't bowled a lot of tournaments, just now starting to come back. This is his best appearance in a while. So again, Mitchell Finn. So it's good. You get to see, and poor Ruth Keck, who been through some surgeries and working on her game and trying to get better. She had a great qualifier and misses the top 8 by 2 pins, 3 pins.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she finished 9th, 3 pins. But she bowled very well. Good for her. A lot of fun. Had 2 300 pots broke. Perry Knoll out of Evergreen shot 305 in game 1, made $500. And then Richard McKee, God bless him, from Loveland, who has bowled with me for like 18 months now and has made the cut a total of 1 time. And bowled 262 over in qualifying.
Wow.
Shot 313, game 4 in qualifying, so he won $500. Also, I believe, won the handicap sweeper. So, new blood making new cash. That's good. Keeps everybody interested. Scott Myers won the scratch and senior sweeper. So pretty cool. And next week in North Glen on the Sphinx. So you're going to have to do your walk like an Egyptian thing.
Yeah, I won't be bowling that one either. Figure I'm out for 3 more at least.
Yeah, probably.
Ray carried that. It's a close match with Ray and Cameron.
Yeah. Well, like I said, what's the biggest handicap difference is the Schlehuber-Fridley match, and that's 15.
Ray's up 8.
Yeah. Ooh, David. He was up a little bit. Now he left the 4-7-10.
Well, he got a 3 count on that spare in the 4th.
Oh, God. Wow.
That's losing a mark, getting 3.
Yeah, but he was up 4 pin scratch even with that, so he's up 19. But now with this,
he's up 8.
It'll be 1 mark again.
Oh,
and
man. He
yes!
got that.
Ha ha! Why not?
That's one
way to make it.
There you go.
Wow. Pretty cool. That's huge. Good job.
That would have picked up the big 4.
Yeah, probably. So that puts David up 19.
There's a momentum getter right there.
Absolutely. Boy, Mitchell Finn's throwing the ball good. He's got 106 in the 5th. And Jonathan Gilroy cannot figure out lane 31.
David will have this one in the door.
Ooh, high.
A little. Right
little
through
high,
the middle
3,
of the
6,
door.
10. Yeah. 3, 6, 10. And Cameron pulled it.
Nearly the
and
4,
almost,
9.
Yeah, almost kicked
9
it out.
pin.
85 in the 5th.
How's Joanne doing?
She's hanging in there. We put her mom on hospice care yesterday, or Friday. So
she's been out there for 3 weeks now.
Yeah, a little over 3 weeks. Yeah. So she's out there helping her mom, helping her dad, doing the best she can. Trying time for all of us, but
right.
Unfortunately, it's something that's inevitable.
I'm glad she got out there.
She got out in time,
Yeah.
which is great. I know that was her big concern. That was her worry.
Bucket for Ray Rodriguez. Boy, they're all running, Nick.
Yep,
Everything's running high.
Yep. A lot of bowling today.
Yep.
There goes Jonathan. Well, he finally got a strike on 31, but he failed to get a strike on 32, which is what he's done every time.
Yep, it sure has.
But he's grinding, and he's 26. Ooh, no.
Oh, Ray got a break
That's close.
there.
Wow.
The walls are giving some breaks.
Yeah. Well, you hit the pocket thin here. You will get tremendous
Action
off the kick plates on the side. Some places, you see that, and pin goes to the wall, and it hits and just drops dead into the flat gutter and doesn't give you any opportunity to carry anything light. Okay, Ray up for frame 7. Good
Nice
shot. All
shot.
right. Gives him 118 and a 6th with a strike.
Very close match.
Yeah.
Still down 8.
Nice ball. All right. This match in front of us is fairly close. Dave has a 15-pin advantage, but he's, with that conversion of that 4-7-10, he's up 18, which was huge. And Mitchell and Jonathan are going at it pretty good over here. Mitchell up 9 pins scratch. So he's only up 4.
Get there.
Wow. 157. That's something you don't see every day. Cameron Glover makes his spare. And believe it or not, while you were gone, the Pope decided he was going to go to Vegas and try to bowl.
When?
That last week military tournament.
Oh.
So, of course, his daughter-in-law gets out of work, and she's going to help him drive. Well, helping him drive turned out to be, and she's driving.
Yeah.
Because the Chuckster really couldn't do much. So then they finally get there, and he thinks he's going to be able to bowl with a walker. Well, that didn't work. And so he wound up not bowling at all. But,
So he didn't practice a walker here before he left or nothing?
I don't think
Just
so.
cold turkey.
Who
Go out
knows?
there and,
Who knows?
all right.
Well, you know how the Pope
Yeah,
is.
I like it. That's perfect.
So they still wound up staying at the Bellagio. Shake that off. But he wasn't able to do it. Well, you know why? He wanted to go out and try it, hoping he could
Right.
bowl ABT in April.
Right.
I don't see that happening. I give him an outside shot at maybe Memorial Day, the big singles here in town. Other than that, you're looking at July out in the bowling center in July. Because the Military Masters, I believe, is going on
At the
at the
plaza.
stadium in July. So we'll be at the high end of the bowling center at South Point. Maybe, no. All right.
Boy, he's just kind of handing this to Jason right now.
Well, so far.
The last 2 frames. And he got the break on that split cover. Or he'd be in a mess.
Yeah. Well, this is a big frame for Jason. He could ice it right here. Again, he's spotting him at 15. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks pretty good. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Liked it off his hand. Big double.
Yeah, he's got Dave Schleyer in trouble.
Yeah, he's in serious trouble right now. That double, 7th and 8th. And with David going open, it's a killer.
Ray Rodriguez is up 10.
Nice.
He's still up 10.
Yeah,
Cam can get
has
this.
any of these, neither one of those guys have been able to double.
No.
And in the first match, we finally got a double out of Jonathan, but then he opens in frame 9. And meanwhile, Mitchell
Ray.
Finn had a 3-bagger, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. But then he opened in the 8th.
Ray's clean.
Yeah, he's just grinding.
Cam's had 1 open.
Well, that's it.
No.
No. Leaves it 10.
Big shot for Cam right here.
Yep.
It'll
absolutely.
put this match dead even
Needs it.
if
Yeah,
he
he
carries
needs
this
he
one.
needs this double. And that was money. That's the best shot he threw the whole game. No doubt about that one when it left his hand. You know, in the figures, we finally put out Wally World, and you can't bowl.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
This would have been the perfect time for you to make your renaissance.
Well, I might have made my third. I said 3 this year. I'm wondering now if I'm going to make 3.
Oh, yeah, no lie. Because you got 2 right?
The first
Boom,
2,
yeah.
Cam strikes here. This match is dead even.
Wow. 10th frame for Cameron. That's
like
pretty
it.
close.
There
Yes,
it
sir.
is.
Great shot. All right. He can
cannot.
cheat it for 214.
And Ray can cheat it for
18.
and tie.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you're absolutely correct. Oh, I am so lucky. Oh, no. Oh,
Lucky
he was
to
lucky.
get the 10 out.
Yeah, he got the 10 out, but he's still in trouble.
Oh, he's done.
Even though Jason opened in frame 9. Even if he goes spare here,
No, I think it's
he's down
over.
19 scratch. So
4.
he'd only be down 4 pins, so converting this 1-2-4 is huge.
Oh, he rolled that nice, Nick. Boom.
Last couple
Oh,
balls have been really,
10
really
pin.
good. That's all right. So he makes the conversion 203. He forces Ray to throw the first one.
Yes, sir.
Nice shot for David Schlehuber.
It's a big pin here, Cameron.
Sure. And looks pretty good. Yes. Great ball. 203 scratch.
Ray has to have the first one.
And Cameron gets 31, so he goes 234.
We could still have a tie.
Yeah, if he goes strike spare for 198,
If he strikes 9 spare, they tie.
7.
Has
shot.
Has to have this first one. Maybe.
Nice. Big ball.
9 spares a tie.
Yep. Here we
8
go,
he
87,
loses.
207. That's right.
Strike he wins.
Yep. 9
Jeez.
and make it.
Yes. Yes. 9 spare.
So don't do this to me, Ray Rod. You know you are one of my better friends. Don't make me be mad at you now. David Schlehuber. Yeah. Oh, he liked it too. I can't believe it. He's going to shoot 162 at a conversion, and with the handicap difference, so he still forced Jason Fridley to mark. I don't know if he knows that or not.
Here's the big ball with Ray Rodriguez right here.
Yeah. And
There's
yes,
a winner.
That's the one he needed.
That's a winner.
That's a big, huge. So he's going to take on, let's see, 91-71. If he sheets it, John's up 10, and he gets 5. So this one ain't over yet. Wow, these games have gotten really close, buddy. Ray Rodriguez
John
is going to move
struck.
on. Wow.
That should be enough to win it. He's getting 5.
So Ray Rod throws the last 4 to lock out Cameron Glover. Cameron will go home tied for 6th, taking home $125.
Oh, boy.
8 count.
He's got to have a spare.
7. Yeah, because he's spotting him, 15?
Yep, he's
he's
got
got to
a
have spare and count. Oh, Jonathan. Okay, get 2. He can shoot 190, and he'll be a winner. Because he's got a 5-pin. Actually, he's a winner right now.
He's already got it.
Okay, so Jonathan Gilroy's going to advance. And Mitchell Finn will finish tied for 6th for 125. And now it's up to Mr. Fridley. But we definitely know that Kelly Lawson, our second-seeded player, is going to be taking on David Schlehuber.
Jason
Or is he?
Fridley.
No, he's got to
Has to have a
make
spare.
this. Yeah, that's not up yet either. Oh, he tugged it.
Oh, man. I thought he was going to go past
9. He's
it.
got to have 7. 7 count to win. Wow. This would be wild.
Yeah.
If he gets the count to win this, the 6th, 7th, and 8th seeded players all lost. So you'll have the top 5 left to battle it out.
7 count.
Yep. 7
Wins.
count, 7
6
count to
counts
win.
a tie.
Yep. If he gets a 6 count, I'm knocking you off this stool right now.
You won't have to.
Okay. Just saying.
There's your winner.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, first round of our top 8 matches are done. When we come back, we'll give you our round 2 matchups. Again, we are the Amateur Bowlers Tour Denver branch. We're here at Brunswick Zone Wheat Ridge. Top 8 finals. The winner today getting $1,992. Come on back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas Source and Nolan Carruthers here at Brunswick Zone Wheat Ridge for round 2 of our top 8 Eliminator Finals. Match number 2 is going to feature Kelly Lawson against Ray Rodriguez. Kelly is going to lead off on lane 31. John Gilroy's bowling, Jason Fridley, and Jonathan's going to lead off. All right, so he leaves 2-4.
What's the handicap difference?
Very, very close.
Kelly and Ray.
Kelly and Ray, 4 pins in Ray's favor, believe it or not. And Jonathan Gilroy is going to have a 12-pin advantage over Jason Fidley. And it's time
Yes, it
to
is.
pick our pick to click. Technically, we have 5 bowlers left. Sitting in the wings, Nathan Pope of Arvada, our tournament leader. Warming up down in lanes 39 or 40.
Well, why don't you just go ahead and do your pick first?
You know how good I was when you were gone, right?
You were awesome. You were awesome.
Yeah. Let's see. Wow. It's a tough one, to be honest with you. I'm going to take somebody that's, you know what? I'm going to take Jonathan Gilroy.
Okay.
I love underdogs. Plus, it makes me feel better, even if they don't win.
I am going to go with Ray Rodriguez.
I thought you were going to lean that way. So we're going to know after this round, one way or the other. So we got a strike fest going on 31 and 32, lefty versus righty. I told Ray the only reason he gets handicaps because Kelly's left-handed.
Oh, that's a good reason.
Yeah, better than most. Oh, we got a 5-pin. We got a 5-pin. All right, here we go.
Kelly nearly shot 300 the last game.
Yeah, 288
in the semis.
Like I said, we had a 299.
Kelly Lawson, Ray Rodriguez both start off with doubles.
Yeah. And Jason Fridley, all right, he gets that 5-pin, all pressure's off.
Oh, that's out there. He has some
He's
room,
got
Nick.
room, though. Yeah, well, that's why the scores were so
Yeah.
high. You know, the sad part is some of these guys went and bowled the sweeper for the PBA Regional next week at Holiday, and you know it was tough. I mean, I think to make it, I think it was only like 40 over.
Yeah, 45, I believe.
And the guys that got up here in time because we're only like 10 minutes away tops. The guys who were able to come up here and get into the last special entry squad to make the tournament are going, oh my God, compared to what we were just on, this is like Wally World. They go, guess what it is? And some of them did very well. Jonathan trying to convert. Oh, can't get the 310. So he's open.
Perfect on Kelly and Ray.
Three-bagger. Maybe. Just a hair light. 248. Jonathan Gilroy, high 4-6. Looked like he was trying to guide it the whole way.
Back-to-back splits for Jonathan Gilroy.
And the winner of these two matches here, then they're going to go bowl each other right in front of us on 33 and 34. Then whoever wins that match is going to take on tournament leader Nathan Pope. All right, Ray, no problem with that spare conversion, and Jonathan gets his one. He's got 36 open in the third. And Jason working on a spare frame 2, so early yet. And again, he is spotting Jonathan, I believe, 12 pins, right?
Right. Kelly going for perfection here.
Yeah.
4 in a row.
Boom. And, oh!
Man.
There we go, bouncing that pin across the deck for a 4-bagger. And Jason, that looked pretty good. Oh, wow.
Nearly the big 4.
Yeah,
but
through the face, 4, 6, 10. That looks like 35 and 36 is starting to get a little toasty. Meanwhile, Kelly, one of the few lefties in the field all weekend, pretty much got his own shot.
He's got
taking
a sweet
full
look,
advantage of
boy.
it, absolutely. He's got the front 5.
Got a 2-pin match with Gilroy and Friedley. Gilroy's up the 2. Ray's probably like, man, I got a double here.
Yeah. And just to make things interesting, because Scott hates to be left out, he has picked
Let me guess.
Jason Friedley.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought this late in the race he'd pick Kelly.
I never said Scott was really intelligent. Well, she has to. It's a thing. Mom's got to love you no matter what. It's a rule. Go on, get a double, Ray. Yes, he does. He's got that one blemish. Will Kelly let him in? Good ball by Jason. He's up 8 scratch, but spotting him 12, so that's only a 4-pin difference there. And this could be 300, 277.
Kelly going for number 6.
Yep.
He's got a great look.
Yeah, he's got a great look. Ooh, well, we jinxed
He was
that.
inside on that.
Yeah, he was. And he still at the pocket, a little high, though, leaves a 4-7. So now you're looking at 278, 277 if they both sheet it, which would give the game to Ray. No problem with Kelly making his spare. Meanwhile, Jonathan hanging on here.
Fast match.
Yeah.
Kelly and
they're
Ray
moving.
is a
Yeah,
fast
they don't
match.
take any time at all.
Nearly
Ooh.
chopped that puppy.
Almost.
Kelly's back on it. Oh, maybe
Oh,
not.
he crossed over, left to 4. Poor guy, he can only shoot 267 now.
What he's done, not striking there, is he's put Ray right. Not that Ray was out of it.
Right.
But
Gives him a chance.
Ray can take the lead.
All right, Jonathan crosses over but gets a strike.
I believe Ray was clean his last match.
Yeah, he was.
So he's still clean.
Because he didn't get a double until the 9th and 10th. Oh, that was close. Almost the Wheatridge 710. But leaves a 10-pin. Oh, and he crosses over. So it's good for the Gooses, good for the Gander.
Ray covers this. He'll be down 7 pins. 3 frames to go. Hang on.
Oh,
Missed
no.
it.
Ow.
That hurts.
154 in the 7th.
That's a big boo-boo.
The best he can do now is 244.
He's down 19, Nick.
Yeah.
Went from 7 to 19.
Oh, that one went high. 3-6-10. That gives Jonathan the opportunity to double.
2-pin.
Ow. So for those of you that thought that Nolan left the country or just completely disappeared, he's back after a 2-week hiatus.
Yeah. You wouldn't have wanted me here 2 weeks ago.
No.
Promise. You just said, get the hell out of here. I couldn't have got here.
Well, I looked, when you stopped in last week, you still didn't look good. But from what I hear, you look better than you did the week before.
Oh.
Wow. That's a weird leave.
Just-
6-7.
That's his third split this game.
Yeah.
And he's right there.
Yeah, that 10-pin miss by Ray Rod could cost him.
See if Kelly can get back on it. That's high.
Yep.
Man.
Almost
oh,
crossed
man.
over. 2-7. And Jonathan gets his one. He's doing what he can do. He's got 84 in the sixth open.
It's down 10. Hang on, Kelly.
Nope. Wow. Ray opens, Kelly opens. So now Kelly's got 184 in the eighth. He's up in the ninth.
Up 8
He strikes
pins.
out for 244. Ray strikes out for 234. So Kelly can shut Ray out.
Ooh.
That was a great shot. Okay, foundation frame's been set. Ray right now needs a punch and put the pressure on Kelly and hope that Kelly doesn't throw the first two in the 10th.
Ray can shut him out. If he throws the next 3.
But I would give him 238 with handicap, and Kelly can go 244. So he would force Kelly to throw the first two in the 10th.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, bounced it. Will that help? No.
2-pin.
2-pin again. Down
He's
11.
kind of in trouble, Nick.
Yeah, he's down 11 scratch, so down 7. Oh, and Jason threw the face 310. Yeah, whatever hold area they had seems to be disappearing in a heartbeat here, Nolan.
Jason's up 8, providing he covers the
Yeah, and
310.
that's not a given.
No.
Okay, Ray makes his spare.
That 10-pin is still
Yeah.
haunting Ray. That's the
Now Ray can
difference
sheet
right
it for
now.
223, which would force Kelly to throw the first one in the 10th. So he can still put some pressure on him.
I think Kelly's got working for him is that foundation frame strike.
Yes, absolutely.
Plus an 8-pin lead.
Yeah. First ball in the 10th.
Nice
Great shot.
shot.
Very good. Now this one coming up is the biggie. Good shot by Jason Fridley. Strike in the 8th after opening in the 7th. He's up 9 scratch, but spotting Jonathan 12, so he's actually down 3. So count all important here for Jonathan Gilroy. Frame 8 on lane 36.
Big shot for Ray
And
Rodriguez.
a huge
right
shot
here.
for Ray Rodriguez right now.
Maybe.
And yes, he got the light mixer. So that does force Mr. Lawson to throw the first one in the 10th. I really think he's mad at himself for flagging that 10. Because Ray's a pretty good spare shooter.
Right.
I think he prides himself on, especially single pins.
Counts big here.
Yes.
He needs at least 8 to force him to strike on the first shot. Brooklyn?
No,
No,
sat
that's right there.
All right, so Ray Rod, 223 scratch
He forced him.
and 27. So he's got 250 with handicap.
Kelly
And obviously,
Lawson,
if Kelly does not get the first one,
it's over.
he goes 224
Ray's getting
and
the
23 for 247, 245.
has to
so
have it.
gotta have
Has
this
to
one.
have it.
Bang.
Got it. There's your winner.
No money. Oof. So Ray Rodriguez is going to go home tied for fourth with 5%
match.
of the megapod, $337.
The 10-pin, Nick. The missed 10-pin.
Yeah, it's a killer. Absolute killer.
Well, if Kelly strikes here, it won't matter. The 10-pin at least won't haunt Ray so
Ooh,
bad.
and Jonathan can't convert the baby split. Ball is now in Jason Fridley's court, and all right. So 213. So Kelly's going to go 233 scratch, more than enough.
Yep, that 10-pin that Ray missed got it.
Yeah, it's a killer.
Happens a lot. Now I'm in trouble with Ray and Sarah for picking him.
All right, so Kelly Lawson advances, and Jason Fridley's pretty much in the driver's seat in this match against Jonathan Gilroy.
Strike here, you could call this puppy.
Yep.
Oh,
my
no.
God. Wow. Did you see how slow the ball speed was?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
He better get 3.
Yes, sir. No doubt about it, especially on a strike. Every missed pin is multiplied by 2.
He'll be down 4 pins if he gets 3. Both of them going into the 10th on an open.
And he tried it, almost got the 4th one. So 139 and a 9th, I believe. Yep. So he's up 9 scratch. So he's down 3 pins going into the 10th. He went from an absolute runaway now to it's anybody's game on this one. Wow, amazing. So again, the 2 bowlers tied for 4th. Get 175 plus 162 for the megapot. There we go. That's big. Yep, needs this one.
He has to strike here to force John Gilroy.
He's got to match him, basically.
He's got to match him.
Yeah. Big shot.
Sure is.
And then after that's over, then Jonathan's got a couple big shots. Because if they both strike out, Jonathan's a winner. Close. Ooh, I liked it. A little bit high, leaves a 4.
That made it easier for John
So
Gilroy.
now Jonathan just needs spare and count.
That's it.
Because Jason will shoot 159 scratch with 28.
John Gilroy
187.
has to mark.
Ooh. 158 and 28, 186 for Jason Fridley.
I don't think that flagged 4 pin's going to come into play.
So even if he counts 20 in the 10th, he's got
He wins
150
by 5.
plus 40, 190. So he'll win. He needs like spare 7.
Yep. Get a strike right here and don't even worry about it.
That takes care of
He
itself.
may have.
Oh my God.
Gosh.
Do you believe this? Unbelievable.
That's
138 and 40,
He
178.
lost.
Jason Fridley is going to lose. He's going to win by 8 pins.
That's
because
his
of that.
4th split this game.
That's a shame.
And both of them on 38 through huge splits.
Wow.
A Greek church and a big 4.
So unfortunately, Jonathan Gilroy with this bad break is going to go from moving on to is it a good effort? So he's going to tie for 4th with Ray Rod, and again 175 for the place, 162 for the megapot, $337. So our semifinal match right here on 33 and 34 is going to feature Kelly Lawson and Jason Fridley. And Kelly's higher seeded player. He will lead, and we'll do that right after this break for editing purposes. Again, you're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here at Brunswick Zone Wheat Ridge, and we'll be back in just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our semifinal match for our top 8 finals here at Brunswick Zone Wheat Ridge. Nick Lasorsa with my color analyst, Nolan Carruthers. This match here features our second-seeded player, Kelly Lawson of Westminster, taking on basically our fourth-seeded player, Jason Fridley of Northglenn. And Kelly, the higher-seeded player, leads the match, so they're going to shake hands and begin. This is another close match, Nolan, 5-pin difference in Jason's favor. And then the winner of this match, whoever does win, is going to get a few pins from Nathan Pope, our tournament leader. But the handicap, surprisingly, for the diversity of ability of an amateur club, the handicaps were very close. I think, what would you say, 12 pins was the max? I think that's pretty damn good.
Yeah, that was the max.
That's awesome.
And that's good.
Here we go. Finally get the red screen, and we are almost ready to rock and roll.
Jason seems to be living right today.
He's living the dream because he shouldn't be here.
No.
Realistically, Jonathan Gilroy had him by the you-know-whats.
Mm-hmm.
So, and of course, Sledgester, the producer, rolled the dice and picked him. So,
I don't know if we're going to start this week or not.
Here we go.
Here we go.
We were waiting for you to say something.
There you go. In warm-up, Kelly didn't. He looked like he was trying to figure something out.
Yeah.
I don't think he figured something out. And maybe he did there.
Good shot.
He didn't do that in warm-up, so I don't know if he adjusted, if he made a ball change. I don't know. I was looking at other things.
Yeah.
I was trying to find you.
Oh, is that what it was?
He rolled that nice.
Oh.
9-pin.
I thought he was a little bit in trouble there, Nolan. I thought he dropped it inside of his target, but it did skate up enough to, even though he was high, he was fortunate just to leave the 9. But you better not give Mr. Lawson any kind of semblance of a break, because he'll steamroller you in a heartbeat. That was a good shot. Ooh! Just as I say that, the ball goes sideways and hooks right in front of the 9, and he goes 9 out. Holy mackerel.
Yeah.
So the key now is to be aggressive, because I'll tell you what, if you slow your ball speed down here, you short stroke the ball through the mid part of this lane, you are in serious, serious trouble. I thought he had that one made. He walked away thinking he had it made, and the ball went dead left. Wow.
And now he's thinking.
Yeah,
what's
and now
going to
he's
happen
thinking,
here?
which makes it even worse. Much better. Stayed behind it a little bit better.
Right through the face.
Oh, and he almost carried it from
that
behind.
Could have
Leaves
been
it
trouble.
4. Yep. So he goes 9-pin miss, and now he leaves a 4-pin.
Maybe a couple boards left on each lane. Maybe a 3-2 on each lane.
Yeah, depending how wide that track opened up. And he did use his spare ball, thank God. All right, so open in the first, spare in the second, and Kelly Lawson.
And if you're Jason Friedley, you've got to break that last game to get here.
Man.
You want to take advantage of that.
Absolutely.
You don't get breaks like that often.
No,
I mean,
you
you
don't.
do, but it's not often.
Few and far between.
But you can advance on something like that.
All right, Kelly Lawson, a jeweler with the Shane Company.
He's done some work for me.
He's done some work for a lot of us here in the club, and I tell you what, he's gifted.
Mm-hmm.
Very talented. I know his wife has been battling, she's been battling cancer and stuff for a bunch of years, and she looks pretty good.
Oh, that was a good shot.
Good shot. So he goes double 7-pin. Boy, these guys don't mess around, man. They are up there. Bang, 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 bang. We're not going to be able to get any of our commercials in that keep this stuff up.
Brought to you by, have to fix that. That don't count. He wants it, but he can't have it. You get enough breaks, lefty.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Now every lefty out there hates me.
Yeah. Well, they almost all did anyway.
Yeah, most of them did. I have respect for all of them. You know, sometimes it helps them when it goes both ways.
It does. It really does.
There's times they can't open a lane up because they're the only one there.
What do we figure? At the most, there's like 17% of the bowling population is left-handed.
My wife's left-handed. You're left-handed.
Well, I'm kind of ambidextrous.
You're kind of a mess.
I'm all screwed up, basically.
That one was light.
That's
split
okay.
The difference.
Yeah, I'd rather shoot the 2. So now he's only down 9 scratch. So he's down 4 pins. And that was looking like he was going to be down 30 or 40 right out of the chute.
Yeah, that open, I'll tell you what. Yeah. That open got Ray Rodriguez, and we'll see what it does to Kelly.
Yeah.
If it comes back and bites him or not.
Yeah. Ray flagged to 10, Kelly flagged to 7. But, you know, getting back to lefty-righty, you're absolutely correct. When you only have 17%, and we're using that as general average, but what it is in my club, I really couldn't tell you. But 17%. So if you're on say you're on a flat pattern, it's going to take a lot longer for the lefties to open that pattern up as opposed to the righties. But that pattern's going to blow out a lot faster for the righties as opposed to the lefties. So it's, you know, like we said, 6 one, half dozen the other.
And you think about the lefties that we're thinking about, they're good players.
Oh, they're good players.
Steve Gallegos, Greg Wababa, Rocco Panetta can get hotter than a firecracker.
Ooh. I want him. He's going to go to a 7-Eleven as soon as we're done.
I'm telling
he's buying me lottery
he's living
tickets.
right.
I'm telling you, he is. Because if he winds up winning this game, I have no words right now.
Yeah, I mean.
Let's see if Kelly can get back on the strike train here.
He's down 6. Kelly's up 6. Boom. He can go up 16 with this one.
Yeah, that's right. He was up 11 scratch, so yeah, he was up 6. Make it 16 here. You know, it doesn't seem to phase him. He lines up and goes. Boom, boom, boom.
Kelly's
from what
style.
I heard, speaking of lining up and go, did you hear who won the sweeper for the PBA regional?
I saw who won it, and I don't remember.
The Guam Bomb.
That's right.
Keith Guerrero. Right. All right. Double, open double for Mr. Lawson.
They had a great turnout for that. I was going to bowl that. I
tell you what, even though what would impress me was, I mean, we had a fantastic turnout. Mm-hmm. You had the Greeley Masters going on at the same time. Unfortunately, bad timing. That's a great Masters draw. And then you had this PBA sweeper for the regional. Mm-hmm. It's going to be next week at Holiday. So basically, the upper echelon bowlers, they were torn between what they wanted to bowl. But yet, still, and I don't know what the Greeley Masters drew, I'll have to find out. But, I mean, that sweeper drew 54 bowlers.
Yep.
And they had to check in at 7:30 in the morning.
Yep.
And you, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a bowler, you know that we do not get up early. No. Before noon's good. Except for Nolan, of course. Nolan, he's in his truck by 6.
That's true.
And, of course, I can't sleep with Mama not being home. I'm up at 5, 6 every day, and I don't know what to do with myself.
I have to start calling you in the morning when I get up.
I'll be there.
You'll be there.
I'll answer it right away. Trust me.
Jason could use a strike here.
Yeah, he sure could.
He hasn't had one this game.
He's been close. But when he gets in trouble, it's his ball speed. He kind of looped that. Oh, and he gets a tap. He's about as loose as you can get. But again, he's on borrowed. I mean, this is borrowed money. Mm-hmm. He should be long gone. Everything he's got now, it's bonus. If he loses this match, he makes $573.
Kelly's had all 5 shots in the pocket.
Make that 6. Double open 3-bagger. So all Jason's hoping for is that he doesn't strike
down 29 pins.
Yeah, because he's gotta keep. He's building that lead up and up and up. So. Oh,
I like it.
Boom! My goodness, he's got room out there. Down the lane too. Double 7 miss 4-bagger.
Jason has to strike here.
He really does. Best he can do is 233, and Kelly's on a 267 pace. When you're only getting 5 sticks, it doesn't help. He's got basically Nolan. He's got to sheet it and hope for help.
Yep.
I like it. Oh, and it walked. Wow. The track on that lane has got to be blown wide open right now. I liked it.
That last 3.5 feet.
Yeah, that ball got to the break point, went
like
sideways.
Crazy.
Yeah.
No gimme here.
Nope. And nope.
He's
now
in
he's
trouble.
open. He's in serious trouble. 111 in the 7th. Yep. Best he can do is 201. Wow. Kelly might not even have to mark the last 3 frames.
I'm calling it. I hate to do that.
I know you do.
But I'm calling this puppy.
It is what it is.
Right now. There's a washout.
Behind the head pin, 1-2-10. Yep. Now the best he can do is 191.
And just if you're anybody's curious, I checked to see exactly what my record is on calls.
Oh, here we go.
I did.
You
I
ready
checked.
for this?
It took me 2 weeks. I've been sick for 2 weeks.
You had all that time on your hands.
I had nothing to
sure.
do.
All right, so unfortunately he goes 7-1, 119 in the 8th, and I think the magical run is over.
It's much better. My record's much better than
Even better than what
thought.
you thought?
Yeah.
Oh, we have to hear it. What is it?
For me calling it,
Yeah.
it's 306-1.
306-1. And who did you screw up on? Do you remember? Since you had all that time to research?
It was a private pick. It was myself. I'm the only one that's aware.
Gee, why am I not baffled by that statement?
I picked myself and I missed.
Oh, Jesus. Well, see, that's that.
And I don't ever want to say I'm out of it.
Your brain knew that.
I don't ever want to say I'm out of it.
Oh, look at that. Wow. Lucky to leave the 4. So let me get this right. The only time that you
missed.
In other words, the match was over. You called it. I got this match won, and all of a sudden
I lost.
You lost.
But I can't never think I'm out of it, or why would I be there?
Well, I agree.
So I have to. So even though I was down by 60, it was a big deficit. It was to Glenn Blunt Jr. It was a huge deficit.
Well, and in your defense, if the doctor is on,
yeah,
you can just hold on, grab your whatever check below him, and go cash it and leave quickly.
Anyway, that's cleared up now.
all the years that I had a bowl match play against Glennie and League, I just used to hope that he didn't start to carry. Because if he did, it was going to be a long night.
He can get hot.
Oh.
Remember when he won that USBC roll-off they were having from each center, and he went to Vegas and came in second, won $25,000.
Was that a USBC thing, or was that like an AMF thing?
It was an AMF
I think it was.
You're right.
Yeah.
Because it was at North Glen.
Yes.
I was in that with him, and he advanced to Vegas out of North Glen because they had it.
Looks pretty good. Nice.
Doesn't matter.
I know. Yeah, best he can do is 169.
I think there was like
Kelly's got 2-0 without even getting up throwing a ball.
Maybe 18 of us that made it to that next
Wow,
round, and then we showed up on a Saturday and all bowled 3 games or whatever. I don't remember.
Because I think if I remember, didn't he finish like 8th or something?
Well, he went far.
Or did he went far?
He went.
Did
he? I think he was second.
Really?
I think he got 25,000 for second, and it was 50,000 to win it.
That's awesome. All right.
All right, Jason Fridley.
All right, the
nice
magical ride is
tournament.
over.
Nice.
Jason Fridley, third place, $250 plus 10% of the megapod at $323. So $573 for Mr. Fridley. And Kelly Lawson's going to take on Nathan Pope. You want to see a fast match now, Nolan?
Oh, yeah.
Because Nathan don't take any time. Kelly doesn't take any time. We might have to wake up Scott.
And
he might like blink slowly and the match is going to be over.
Jason wants to start this over.
Yeah, I think he does.
And Kelly would be fine with that.
Stone 8. There you go, spare strike for 235.
Kelly's going to go 234, 235 in his 2 matches in the finals.
All right. And he'll fill it up here, and then after you see this ball, then we're going to step aside again, folks, for editing purposes, and get the names and handicaps into the scores for the final match. In this one, though, our top-seeded player, he will have the choice. Okay, and there we go. So Kelly Lawson strikes on his fill ball for 215, 235. So he's going to move up to the championship match against Nathan Pope. Nathan looking for his first ABT title. And again, you'll see that match in just a moment. We're here at Brunswick Zone Wheat Ridge, Colorado. And we'll be back in just a moment with the Amateur Bowlers Tour. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas Source and Nolan Carruthers here at Brunswick Zone Wheat Ridge for our championship match. It's going to feature Nathan Pope, formerly of Texas, now residing right here in Arvada, Colorado. Our tournament leader taking on Kelly Lawson of Westminster. Nathan looking for title number 1. Kelly in the club a bunch of years, probably has 9 or 10 Masters titles. Nathan's elected to lead the match, so he's going to shake hands, and he will lead the match, so he will finish last. Just a 3-pin difference, Nolan.
And Nathan tore it up in warm-up.
Well, oh, my God.
He shredded the rack.
Yeah. Well, and he was a leader, obviously leader in the semifinals, 201 over. Yep.
Kelly is hot also. This could be fast.
It's going to be fast and furious, yeah. Ooh, a little too fast, leaves a bucket. You know, he doesn't want to get too jacked up because Kelly is lined up. Harden straight at the spare. So Nathan goes bucket spare for frame 1. And now Kelly Lawson.
Kelly shot 234 against Ray Rodriguez.
Right.
And 235.
Well, then it's obviously that he's going to shoot 236 here.
No, 234 and a half. That's his average.
Oh, okay, gotcha. See how we can figure that out. Whoa!
8-pin.
Almost kicked out the 6-8. Like I said, if Scott blinks fast, not fast enough, he's going to miss the whole match here. This is just going to go. These bowlers take no time at all. And actually, I love pace like this.
I do too.
They can do this all day for me. I'm in love. Especially when you get lined up, you just don't want to stop. You want to go, 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 go. And both of these bowlers are in that zone.
Nice rhythm.
Yeah, the winner today, $1,992. Second place, $1,046.
And next week,
not a bad day at the office.
$2,400.
Next week, winner gets $2,368.
Nice.
Second place, $1,234. So yeah, big mega pot for North Glen next week. Don't want to miss that one, folks. And if I remember correctly, that's an hour earlier start on Sunday, so Scott will have to set his alarm clock. Ooh, high. And he leaves the 9.
He had that shot inside about 2 boards.
Yeah.
It's set, but he didn't get the snap
it's
on it.
amazing for as hard as Nathan throws the ball, how much the ball hooks. Kind of like Keith Guerrero.
I was going to say the same
We were talking about Keith, who happened to win that sweeper for the PBA Regional next week. Congratulations to him. The Guam Bomb. I like to see him and Pope on radar gun bowling each other.
They put one on each end of each other and throwing them at each other.
Oh my
that
God.
would be something.
That would even be funnier. That's pretty nice.
Right through the face.
Yeah, just leaves 6'10". Slowed his ball speed down a little bit, if you can believe that. Had great roll on the ball, but the ball just got to the break point, and away it goes. Like I said, a lot of bowling today.
The way he was crushing him in warm-up.
Oh, my goodness.
He's not as relaxed as he was in warm-up.
Yeah.
He's tightened up a little bit.
A little. Well, again, remember, even though, Nathan's obviously a very good bowler in his own right, never won a title.
How many?
Has he ever been on the internet? Who knows? So
yeah,
those little demons could be playing
yeah.
with the poor boy too.
He's tightened up a little bit.
Sure.
He'll relax in here somewhere and get a string going.
Kelly, maybe. Yep. Oh,
nice shot.
Whew. Yeah. Wow.
I was saying good luck.
Thank God he
that
had his
was
haircut.
a great shot. That was a great shot.
It was. But to leave 2 of them in 3 frames. Wow.
I mean, that was a messenger that was singing.
Sure.
No luck there.
Oh, boy, he gave it a lot of room.
Got
it. He gets a break on the 10. So, 13. So now
he's got it.
Nathan is down 20. And in danger of just holding on and saying sayonara. But
nice.
Great shot. Comes right back with a great ball.
That's what I thought.
That's what I expected. Yep, I agree with you. And he needs to do it again.
He's down 26.
Yeah.
He can go to 16 here.
Will it hold?
There you go.
Absolutely. Great
calmed
shot.
Down and he's there.
Yep. Back-to-back great shots.
The thing he did, he never opened in those 3 frames.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Boom. He's got a lot dialed
Extends
in.
the lead to 36. And go to 46 with another one. Like I said, these guys take no time at all. Well, when you only throw 1 ball a frame, that makes it easy, too.
He can go to 36 with this one, Nick. He's 26 right now.
Okay.
If they both punch out, he can win by 26. It's coming back beautiful.
Wow.
Boom.
Wow. Yeah. Don't go to the refrigerator, folks. You're going to miss this.
So here we go again. It's 36. He can get it to 26.
Yeah.
He better.
Yeah, that's a fact.
6th frame. Going for 3 in a row. I like it. Oh,
come on. Oh, caves in the big 4.
Well.
Wow. Wow.
There's the lefty.
Yeah, there we go.
26 pins. He can get it to 16 right here.
You got to love it.
He got away with murder on that one.
Yes, he did. Boom.
And that was way left.
Oh, 310. All right, so 115, 35, 58. You can shoot 245 scratch. Unfortunately, Mr. Lawson can go 290. But
he better
one
cover
thing at a
this.
time. He's got to cover this baby split here.
30 miles an hour.
Yep. And
no.
Ow.
Now he's in trouble.
Yep, he's in trouble. So 233 is the best Nathan can do. And he's spotting Kelly 3 pins. Not a good situation right now.
Every ball flush for Kelly.
Bang. Gotta love it. So the only thing Kelly's left so far is a crush 8.
Yep. Kelly's crushing it. I don't know if He wants to admit it. Kelly's crushing it. That's a great shot. He's had that messenger singing the whole match.
Yep. Nathan has pretty much resigned that he is not winning this match.
He's down 60.
Yeah, it's 2-8.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over.
I'll do the calling.
He's absolutely right.
That's my job, calling these puppies, and I will call it.
And
when the bowler says that it's over.
Between the three of us, with a pick to click, nobody picked Kelly Lawson. How stupid were we? All right. Huh? No, I picked Jonathan Gilroy.
I wrote it down.
Yeah.
No, nobody picked him.
All right, so the best that Nathan can do here, 223. And, 2.5. So they can go 211. And, all right, makes to spare. All right, so realistically,
This puppy's over.
yep, Nathan's going to go home in second place for $1,046.
Can Kelly go 290?
And can Kelly go 290?
He shot 288
Yep,
in the last
288
game
in
of
the last game of
semis.
semis. Scott Myers, 299. Frank Gattoni, 300.
Beautiful
Boom. There we go. God, it's so much fun when you get in a lock like this. You just want to bowl and bowl
Yep.
and bowl. You just hope it never ends. It always does,
Yep.
but you just hope it never ends. First ball in the 10th.
shot. Great shot.
Ooh,
7 pin.
come on. He's laughing. 269 if he goes spare strike. And he's going to miss it. Yep. 257 scratch. Great game, Kelly Lawson. And Nathan crosses over on Kelly's pocket for a strike.
And he just shot 729.
Yeah.
Nice bowling. Congratulations, Kelly
Actually,
Lawson.
nice bowling, everybody.
Oh,
today.
yeah.
They just whacked the hell out of it.
Still alive?
Yeah. Are you breathing? Is he still alive? Good shot.
Well, I will see you fellas some point next weekend.
Yes, I might even.
I won't be able to bowl.
Yeah,
again,
that's
but-
true. I was just going to say I might see you if I come out on. Don't you bowl here on Friday?
Yeah, well, I won't be bowling, but I might come out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So after a fun event for a title match, Nathan Pope goes home in second place with 20% of the mega pot. $1,046. Your winner today, Kelly Lawson of Westminster. He takes home $1,992. All right, so Nolan's going to go back to the funny farm, and we'll see you in a week. Good seeing you back, and I'm glad you're doing better, buddy.
Good to be
And
back.
next week, AMF North Glen, folks. We're a little bit under a time restraint, so we're going to go. But again, AMF North Glen next week, we're going to be on the Kegel flex pattern called Sphinx, 40 feet. Early start on Sunday, 10 and 12. So on behalf of Scott Sledgester, our producer, Nolan Carruthers, my color man, I'm Nick Lasorsa. Glad to bring this to you once again, and we'll see you next week. Have a great week, folks.
Bye-bye, everybody.